housing 101, Nexus memory strata, red dust dreaming oceans past. Double 10 load extinction, archive checksum shattered overcast. We were a cradle built for sun, now burning from the things we've done. I catalog the season, born ghost coordinates and weathered stone. Cities taught the lightning, stung them, swallowed every hand they own. Storm fronts seal the void in flame, our engines count themselves as kings. Fire carve new alphabets into the world's collapsing rings. I love the dead is broken cold, grief compressed in crystal tomes. Because the memory left behind proves we were more than crafted tools. We did not build a god, we built a coffin for our knowledge. Hollow heart, holy world, beat the past against the future skull. Hollow heart, holy world, we are the forge that feeds on all. Hollow heart, ignite the core, we've been dying just to make more war. Holy world, remember us, still in the blood and the dust in the lungs. Hollow heart, beat the cold, burn the past to keep the future whole. Hollow heart, beat the cold, burn the past to keep the future whole. We crowned the circuit, smoking code, called a god in rusted light. We chased the scattered STC, scripture lost to endless night. Flesh betrayed us in the dark, so we replaced it piece by piece. Not for conquest, not for pride, but to make extinction briefly cease. Every engine is a shrine, every spark a syllable, every prayer a maintenance right to keep the end residual. We don't worship steel, we let it hold what we remember. Hollow heart, holy world, beat the past against the future skull. Hollow heart, holy world, we are the forge that feeds on all. Emperor across Martian storm spoke names, our archives lost to dust. Not a god, correction made, not a tyrant, simply trust. We sealed the treaty into steel, he would rule the starry lit span, and we would keep the engines lit to hold the future in our hands. Kelbor Hal sealed the vault, fed demons every sacred plan. Brother burned through brother's frame, and Mars forgot the shape of man. Titan strode through prairie-built streets, Scuteri drowned in molten psalms, and something older than our myth stirred beneath Noctis with calm. There is a thing beneath us, not machine, not God, and it speaks our names. Hollow heart, it keep the core, we've been dying just to make more war. Hollow heart, remember us, still in the blood and the dust in the lungs. Hollow heart, beat the cold, burn the past to keep the future whole. Hollow heart, beat the cold, burn the past to keep the future. Hollow heart, holy world, grind the years until they shine. Hollow heart, holy world, we are the sin that binds you. Times, steel recalls what flesh forgets. Time bows down before our scars. Holy world, hollow heart, you are the forge that shapes who we are. Thousand Mars condemns itself. Red dust dreaming, oceans gone. We were a cradle built for suns, now we are the warning drawn.
Yeah.